Selfie.
Facebook is a fucking asshole. Fuck you and your fucking friend. Thumbs up for your whiny problems. Pop close, fly over your head. You train wreck. Fuck you. You suck. Eat shit. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit about what you ate. I don't care about political tastes. I don't care about you.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
And I'm Steve. And here we are.
On a special Monday edition.
Special Monday edition of the
Hey.
M25 Show.
Old school. New episodes every Monday.
Yes,
Wow.
there was a time we used to do Monday episodes. You know who I forgot about is your guys' friend Richard.
You gonna send him a link?
Yeah, I'll send it real quick. He's probably drunk.
He's probably at home waiting.
No, he's very interesting. He wants to be on, but he has trouble waking up because he's partying the night before.
He's still passed out.
And he's like, yeah, I have trouble going to bed at a decent time.
Well, okay, I understand the Monday if we did it on Monday because maybe he's partying Sunday night,
Mhm.
but not
Sunday
Thursday.
night?
Yeah,
Who parties on Sunday night?
yeah, some people do.
Eddie? Do you,
Some people do. Some people,
I guess if you're off on Monday, I guess you'd
yeah,
party
if you're off on
Sunday.
Monday.
But
Mhm.
most people, 80% of the 80. Well, I don't know. Maybe between 70 and 80% of people usually do a Monday through Friday job, right? Unless
Well, there's
you
people
got
that
a
do it.
weird.
There's people that party every day.
Yeah, I guess if you have a guitar and a rock name,
Well, I'm kind of guessing maybe during football season, you're watching the late game,
or you're an
counting
alcoholic.
beers. Or yeah, maybe just an alcoholic like Richard.
Yeah, I think that's more like it right there. I think that's a bit more like it. Let's see here. What is this? No, it's not. No, it's not. Our guest just texted me. She wants to know if it's on Zoom. She keeps asking me if it's on Zoom. And I was like,
Oh.
no, it's a different thing. But anyway,
Just follow the link, lady. You'll find it.
yeah, she'll get it.
Yeah, you don't need to download any special equipment.
Yeah.
No,
It's all
just click the link. Oh,
It's
look who's
all off
on.
the internet.
Your friend Nicholas.
Yeah,
What's
well,
up, Nick?
I wouldn't know since I don't read comments.
Yeah. Well, Nicholas, how you doing? We're doing a special Monday show. Unfortunately, Eddie has to leave early, so you only get a little bit of the M25 show today. So everybody
how-
could thank Eddie.
Well, wait,
So-
you and I can't handle it.
No,
Yeah,
not today. Not today. But our guest is in the green room.
So what did I
nobody-
wake up and shower for?
You're supposed to shower every day.
Yeah, every day.
Well, I have nothing
Every
to do today. And this,
You're supposed to shower every day, Alberto.
no, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to take water.
You're supposed to take water. What are you, an animal?
Save
Save.
water.
Oh, no. If you're going to save water, then you go outside in the backyard with the hose. You water your grass. You get to
multitask?
shower. Yeah, you can feed water
Whoa.
your animals.
No, what you do, you put buckets in your shower and then you splash that on the water, on the grass.
Or you could just do a sponge bath. Just fill up a bucket and use it all week and carry a sponge with you.
Just wet a towel and soak yourself.
That's right.
That's funny.
But yes,
that's how Eddie grew up. Those are good memories for Eddie.
but I don't know, Eddie. Whatever time you leave is the one. I don't know. Hopefully, you could stay till when you said around 10ish. So I think we'll
Yeah,
do the
around
show till
10ish.
about 10.
Okay.
Our guest is in the green room. A lot of people, I've said that we're going to send you a link and it's going to take you to the green room. And people say, "What's a green room?" And I'm all, well, I guess it's a waiting room. I guess I don't know. So I guess a lot of people haven't heard that term.
I've always heard it.
Everybody
Me too.
knows what it's a
I
room
don't-
where you wait when you go like to the Tonight Show or something. You wait there in the green room, and
Yeah, and it made
ours it's a digital green room. It's it's
no.
Yeah,
I know what
is.
it means. I'm explaining to you. I've talked to a lot of our guests that has messaged me after the show Or when explaining to them, I'm going to send you a link and it's going to take you to our green room. They're, what's a green room? And I tell them and they're, oh, you mean a waiting room? You know, kind of make me feel stupid.
Might as well just say that, you know, we'll put you in our waiting room.
Yeah, and I was thinking about it, and yeah, it makes sense. They're in the waiting room. Why the hell we call it a green room?
Because we're trying to be show business here.
Oh, I guess what did they do in the green room? They have a green screen?
I don't know. I mean, they have a couch and a TV and some candy or something. You know, they just hang out and wait.
Get out of here. Okay, let's get to our...
They'll eat snacks or something. That's what you do in the green room.
Eddie, the next time you're on the Tonight Show, take a picture of if they got a candy jar or something like that, please.
No, they have candy, a fridge, water, whatever you want, whatever the guest.
So unfortunately,
they cater to the guest.
Unfortunately, our guest Becky is in our green room, and we don't have nothing supplied for her like candy or alcohol. Or
you have to send that to her before.
Oh, I was got to send it to her beforehand so she can get it and she can have the refreshments while she's on the show.
That's because we're doing this on video call where it's not live. So I mean, it's not. We're not in studio. We're not in studio. All of us.
Or as live as you can get.
Or our studio doesn't have a green room either. So.
Yes. Okay, so our guest
unless you count Steve's bathroom.
No, we got I don't know what we're gonna do since this pandemic. I don't know what we're gonna do. This might be Eddie's new studio. I don't know because
we're doing it at Eddie's house now.
Yeah, I don't know because it's messed everything up. But what's another subject we'll talk about later? Our guest is
your landlord can't go back to work. Okay, we understand.
Who's landlord?
The studio's landlord.
No, it's too small for the whole setup now. So anyway, let's get to our guest, Becky Raisman, musical guest Becky Raisman, and I hope I'm saying her name right. And when she gets on, she'll let me know if I'm not. She is. I called it because I heard one of her songs on the internet on the web, and I really liked it, and I actually bought it. I don't buy too many songs on iTunes and stuff like that, but I heard it, you know, where you can go to iTunes and you hear like maybe 10 seconds of a little before you buy it. So I kept hearing it, and I was like, hey, I like this song. So I bought it. So I find myself listening to it all the time. And I'm like, hey, you know, I like it. So I don't know how I found her, but I found her. And that's why we're having this special show, because Alberto, I like the song a lot. You know, that's kind of cool when you find a song and then you find the person who sang it, and they're cool enough to come on the show. I was like, oh man, I got butterflies a little bit.
They agreed to come on the show.
Yeah, and special for her, you know, I'll put my brood on and everything. I got all freshened up for her and everything, so I'm ready. And
you call that freshened up?
Yeah, I put my brood on. I don't put that on just for anybody.
Brood.
Yeah,
karate.
Karate.
You know, this show isn't smell-o-vision, okay? She's not gonna be able to...
I think the fact that I would do that is, you know, she doesn't have to smell my brood. Yeah, does anybody wear brood these days anymore?
I use Aqua Velva.
Oh God.
Okay, what I'm going to do is before she comes on, I'm going to play a little bit of our song through YouTube, and so you guys can get a little taste of what I've been hearing. I've been hearing the song a lot, Eddie, and I want to share it with everybody. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time, but this time I'm ready, Alberto. I got it set up.
You're a pro now?
I'm a pro now. So here we go. I'm going to set this up, and she's going to have to let me know if I'm saying her last name right. Becky Raisman. And let's see here. We got it. Oh, I'm set. Chrome tab.
Yeah, we can see.
He's had a couple of days of practice.
Yeah, I did. Summertime Sugar is the name of the song. So here we go. So I'm ready. Can you guys hear that?
Yep.
Yes.
I got the summertime love with my summertime lover. Baby, give me a chance to treat you like no other. Walking on the beach hand in hand. The sun is going down, playing sand. So will you be my girl, my summertime sugar? and my summertime sweet. You make my heart flutter. I feel so complete. Yes, I'm already hopeless when there ain't nobody like you. I think my world is spinning, really gonna revolve around you. I want the wintertime warmth on the wintertime covers. Light the fire, sip coke like wintertime lovers. Walking through the snow hand in hand. Kiss on your red nose, we're so glad. So happy you're my girl, my summertime sugar, and my summertime sweet. You make my heart flutter. I feel so complete. Yes, I'm already hopeless when there ain't nobody like you. I think my world is spinning, really gonna revolve around you. I've been around the.
All right. You see, I don't usually play a song that long, Eddie, and I really like it.
Yeah,
I like
got
it
a
a
good beat
lot.
to it.
Yeah, it's a happy song.
My summertime sugar.
Summertime what?
Sugar.
Summertime sugar. Okay, let's bring out the singer to the song, Becky Raisman. Let's bring her out here. Hello, Becky.
Hello.
This is Becky. Hi, Becky. I want to thank you for coming on. This is
You're
awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't buy too many artist songs. I don't. So I really dig your song. I like it a lot.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I wrote the lyrics and melodies, and I wrote it, and and I got it iTunes, Apple and Spotify and all that cool stuff.
What how new? When did it come out? If you don't mind, when is it
came
this
out
year?
in June. Yeah, June. Yeah, June of this year.
Oh, so I got a new song, Eddie. I got it on my iPod and my Zoom player. Oh man, I'm all over the place.
On your Zoom player too?
Yes, it's on my Zoom player too. Summertime okay, I gotta ask without I know artists don't like to reveal things, but is there a summertime sugar? Is there a summertime sugar?
No, but I just felt like writing one. I'm not seeing anybody, but I just thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna write something positive, and because I like my songs to be positive and upbeat,
Yes.
And I like that, because you need upbeat stuff, and I just
yes.
I wrote it. Yeah, I wrote it last year. Plus, I love going to the beach, and Isle of Palms, South Carolina. I'm originally from the Chicagoland area, and I always went to the beach. And I moved to South Carolina in 2018, and I like to hang out in Isle of Palms.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're not in California?
No. I'm actually on the East Coast. I live in South Carolina now.
Oh, nice. I hear it gets pretty. Eddie, is that the place where there's some storm? The storms can be pretty heavy. Does it snow out there too?
Snow?
Yeah.
Not where I am. I mean, it like maybe like once like every like it hardly ever snows. Maybe like once every 20 years, maybe from what I've heard.
Oh wow.
But the winters are really nice down here. Actually, winters are really nice. But yeah, we can get hurricanes. But I mean, last year wasn't that. Yeah, well, last year wasn't that bad actually. We just got like heavy rain and stuff. But we've been very fortunate actually.
Snows in Chicago though, huh?
Yes, it can snow in Chicago.
I've been to Chicago and it's cold. Man, it is cold.
It gets cold out there, Eddie?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Becky probably knows.
So summers are really good in Chicago. Summers can be really, really hot, and especially with the humidity. Chicago does have a lot of humidity, but I know like in the winters can get really cold. But like falls have been really nice though in Chicago. Actually, it's been like nice and warm, but then you got the cold weather.
Yeah, I don't like cold weather.
Yeah, I'm glad we know where everybody's from now. Where everybody's been. Summertime Sugar. Yeah, Becky, I really like the song. And I made it a point to try to find you. And I'm so happy that you responded to my message. And like I said, yeah, I was like, okay, I had actually messaged you and I didn't hear nothing back for a while. And I was like, oh, wow. She's probably either, sometimes because I messaged you on Messenger, and sometimes you know how that thing is either slow or who knows how that thing works. Sometimes it maybe doesn't even send the messages to people. And I was like, oh man, it's going to get lost in the internet web somewhere. But luckily it got through to you, and you were sweet enough to come on the show, and it's a new song. I'm glad I didn't know it was a new song. It's new to me. So that's even better.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me see here. Do you have like a album? Do they still call them albums or CD? Do you have a CD?
This is a single, but I am working on an EP, a 3-song EP that's going to be released in December.
Oh, in December.
Okay. Time for Christmas.
Yeah, you're going to have you back in December so we can play whatever your new song is and promote your.
Yeah, I got 3 songs. Actually, it's going to be 3 songs.
3 new songs?
Yep.
And then Summertime will be on there too, together?
Maybe.
Or just the 3 new songs?
I think the 3 new songs will be on there.
Oh, gotcha. I think that's kind of cool. That and that's how they used to do it back in the I want to say the 50s. They wouldn't come out with records; they would come out with singles.
Mm-hmm.
They would have a song, and it would be, this is their single. You don't buy the record; you go buy their single. And a lot of people, I see, maybe they're doing a little bit, someone here and there, but I think it's kind of cool. You have a single that makes you want to wait for more.
It's like a teaser, right?
Yeah, it's like a teaser. It's like, oh, the new song's out by Becky. The new single's out. Oh, I got to go get it. And then, hey, well, I wonder when the next one's coming out. They kind of, I guess what they do that on a record too, like on the radio stations, they'll play a song and then they'll play it. And then when they'll pull another one off the album and you already have it. So I guess it's kind of like Netflix. You got to watch the whole season at once, or you're on primetime TV where they play it once a week, the show,
Yeah.
But either way. Go ahead.
Summertime Sugar actually played on KLOS in Los Angeles and 95SX here in Charleston on the top 40 station. So that was pretty cool.
Wow. That's pretty good. Hey, I'm going to bring up Eddie. Eddie, I know you got a question for Becky. Here we go. There's Eddie.
Okay. Do you play the instrument? Do you play the guitar or anything on the album or on the single?
I wrote the lyrics and melody. I actually got the track on soundbetter.com, but I do play keyboard though. I do play keyboard and stuff like that. I do play keyboard and stuff. I do play like a lot of cover songs, but I wrote the lyrics and melodies and stuff like that.
Okay. Well, next time you write a song, include Eddie in it, okay?
Okay.
Summertime Eddie.
Summertime Eddie.
And actually, Raisman is correct. Actually, Allie Raisman, she was in the 2012-2016 Olympics. Is actually a cousin of mine.
Oh
wow! What sport?
She did Olympic. She was gymnastics.
Oh wow!
Oh, is she in this year's?
No, she did 2012 and 2016.
Oh, okay. So that's a big stretch right there, huh? Is it every 4 years?
Yeah, every 4 years.
Every 4 years.
Yeah. Very, very cool. So your song is doing pretty good. Are you getting good feedback or getting down however it works with artist downloads?
I have like 6,000 streams already on.
Oh wow!
Yeah, and I already have a lot of like and like a lot of YouTube. Yeah, I got a lot of feedback, great feedback from the radio DJs that played it.
Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I don't know, Eddie. You heard this is the first time I played it for you. What'd you think of Becky's song?
I liked it. I liked the rhythm. It's good.
It's good
like
melody.
Like a song you can relax to, and like you said, laying out on the beach with your sugar.
With the sugar. Yeah, I find myself being happy after I hear it. Like sometimes you're kind of in a shitty mood or something, and then I hear the song and
Summertime Sugar and
makes you smile. It's a good thing. I bought this. I don't buy that many songs, and Becky, I just wanted to let you know I bought it, and I just because you really have to like a song to buy it. these days,
Yeah.
because you can hear it, like you said, on YouTube. You can hear it here or there, but I wanted it in my collection, so I think very highly of the song. So I'm curious to your new stuff when it comes out, and I'm gonna be waiting for it. And
Yeah, I'll let you know.
yeah, do you have anything else going on? Do you oh my gosh, do you perform? I know things are kind of tough right now, but do you perform anywhere?
What? Oh
Do you,
yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I take lessons over at Back to Rock. I take voice lessons at Back to Rock,
mm-hmm.
and
Oh, okay.
I do have a couple shows here in South Carolina coming up.
Oh wow. Do you do it all by yourself, or do you have like a backup band, or
Oh,
how do you do this?
yeah, with Back to Rock, I usually play the keyboard and I sing a few tunes.
Oh, so you just have a keyboard on stage and microphone?
Yeah, and my teacher would play backup like guitar or something like that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So I take it you were probably talking about your stand-up. Is that what you were talking about a few seconds ago? You thought I was talking about?
Oh, no. I was talking about my music.
Oh, okay.
But I do stand-up comedy, though. I've been doing that for over 4 years.
Yes, I've seen some of your clips of Eddie. She's also a stand-up comedian, Eddie.
She's a comedian, huh?
Yes, you could see her stuff on YouTube. There's a couple of clips on YouTube, and you could look that up searching. Is it just under your name, Becky?
Yes.
Search Becky Raisman. That's Raisman, and you could see Becky's stand-ups. A couple of her stand-up shows. You can see her "Summertime Sugar" song, and she does comedy. I heard one of them. It was pretty funny. I know you like softball players. I did too. But something me and her have in common now. We both like softball players, so I thought she's got some funny stuff on there. So, do you have anything like that coming up? Any stand up?
I've done like open mics and stuff. I do like open mics, like every month and stuff like that. So I do like open mics and stuff. I've done World Series of Comedy in South Carolina. I've done a couple like contests. Like I did one in Myrtle Beach about a couple of years ago. That was pretty cool.
Really? How is that getting up there and doing a set for the first time? Are you a little bit nervous? Or are you just like, hey, I know I was got
a little nervous at first. When I first started, I was a little nervous, but then I just I don't know,
you got into it.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah. So now you got a rhythm of how it goes, and the crowd's probably pretty good. I heard your stuff; it's funny. So I could take it like if you go out there and you're not funny and the crowd's like quiet, then I'd be like, oh boy, but you got some funny stuff. So
thanks.
When you're a comedian and you have funny stuff, that's all you need. The crowd laughs and they like you, and that is another good way, I guess, to be comfortable on stage doing something like that, because it could be frightening, it could be nerve-wracking, but it sounds like you've done it a few times enough to know how to get out there, what to expect and what to do. So I like your stuff. You got anything else that you do?
I beatbox. I like beatboxing.
Oh Lord. Is that on your YouTube too?
Yeah, it actually is on YouTube.
Eddie, my all-time sugar.
So you're a beatboxer.
That's cool.
Awesome. Do you do that on stage, or is that in your musical?
Oh yeah, I've done that on stage before. Sure.
During your stand-up or during your music performances or what have you?
Stand-up.
Oh, okay. Nice. Wow. Very, very multi-talented, Eddie.
Yes.
Thank you.
Other than yourself, Becky, who's your one of your favorite comedians?
I like a lot of the lesbian comedians. I like Fortune Feimster. She's funny. I like her. She is hilarious. I like Margaret Cho. I like Ellen DeGeneres. I do like Jerry Seinfeld. I like to watch Seth Meyers' show. Seth Meyers. I like to watch him and Jimmy Fallon. But I like Seth Meyers because he has a nice diversity. And Jenny Hagel, she's like one of my favorite writers on the show. And Amber Ruffin, she's they're both really funny writers, and I like Fortune Feimster. I would love to open up for her one day.
Mm-hmm.
Very
All
cool.
right.
So
Yeah.
so I noticed that, let me pull myself up. You do I don't know if you do lesbian jokes.
I do.
Okay, and what made you to go to do lesbian jokes? I just was just
Oh,
curious.
oh, because I am one, and I like softball jokes, the softball stereotypes that we get. Mhm.
What is okay? That's a funny thing. Why don't you tell everybody that stereotype? Because I didn't think about that until I heard you on stage talking about it. That is a good thing that you brought that
Yeah,
up. If you don't mind
yeah,
sharing it.
there's a there's a softball. There's a stereotype that all lesbians play softball, and I find it to be really funny because I don't really play softball. I'm actually not gay enough to play, but it is yeah. But I like to make fun of the straight girls that play softball because they're straight on the outside, but on the inside they're lesbian. Because
Ooh, yeah,
mhm.
yeah, yeah. I get you. That's funny, Eddie.
It's a funny stereotype. I just think it's funny, so I like to make fun of it, make jokes about it.
So, what do you think, Eddie? Do you think a lot? Do you think softball players are lesbians when you look at them? Are you too busy looking at them?
I'm too busy looking at them. I think I've
Uh,
never really thought about it. I guess.
now Eddie's gonna think about it every time he watches a
Yeah.
softball game. He's gonna go, "Oh, what, there's lesbians?"
Yeah,
Becky
the
was
ones
telling
that
me.
wear a bow are straight, and the ones that don't wear a bow are lesbians. Actually, probably there is some truth to it. Actually,
Really?
yeah, no bow, lesbo.
Wow.
Look it up, no bow, lesbo.
Do you know? Do you actually know any softball players?
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do. I know
Do
a
you
lot of them.
are they lesbian or are they straight? The ones
A
you
lot
know,
of them are actually. I've heard. Yeah, a lot of them are actually.
lesbian.
Some are probably bi, or maybe some could be in the closet, but I know a lot of them are.
Oh wow,
Mhm.
interesting. Wow, I would have never thought. I'd look at them. I guess I'm like every other dude. I'm just looking at them. But hey, what can you do? I'm gonna look for the bows now.
They look good. They look good in those softball pants.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for I'm not looking at the softball pants anymore. I'm gonna be looking to see if they're wearing bows or not. Thanks to Becky. Okay, so do you have anything coming up in the like in the near future that you got going on that you want to promote before we get out of here?
Let's see. Well, I know I'm going to be coming out with an EP in
Mm-hmm.
December.
December.
Yeah, in December. Yeah, I'm coming out with a 3-song album. And if
Okay.
anybody in South Carolina, I'm going to be doing Back to Rock August 31st at Dog and Duck. They're going to be it's a restaurant. They're going to be having their 20th birthday party.
Okay, where's this at? Where at?
Dog and Duck in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Well, I'll tell you what, in December, let me know when your EP comes out so I can hear it. I'll check it out and we get you back on so you can talk about your new 3-song. It's a 3-song EP.
Yeah, 3 songs. Yeah, song is gonna be "Sun," a moment with you, and a song that plays in my heart.
Very cool. Do you have like oh my god, what do musicians say? You have like a SoundCloud or something like that people can, or what's the best place people can follow you? How's that?
Oh yeah, I have TikTok.
Oh.
At Becky Raisman. I have YouTube. Sing 1982 1. I have Facebook. You can find me on Facebook, Becky Raisman.
Yeah, I was
And I'm on Twitter.
Oh, you're on
Singer
Twitter?
19. Yeah, Singer. Yeah, Twitter. Singer SINGER 1982.
Yeah, Eddie Alberto. I was kind of hurt with Becky.
Why?
Because I found her on Facebook, right, and I sent her a friend request to our show page, right, where we do our live streams, and apparently she's to the max, right? She's got 5,000 or whatever. So there was this other Facebook page she's on. So I was like, oh wow, what? She has 5,000 on there too. So then I found out she has a third one. You have a third one too, Becky?
Yeah.
And then that was at 5. So I'm like all out of luck on all of them. So I told her if anybody ever drops out to let us in her to be a part of her, a friends it's through our Facebook page where we do our live streams. So I was like, oh man, every time I saw a new Facebook page, I was like, oh, okay, this is the one we can get in with her, be friends with her. And sure enough, she was all full. So, oh Lord. But Becky, you, as soon as there's an opening, I hope you let us in. And
of course I will,
because I'm a fan of yours now. And
thank you.
and I want to have you back on when your new stuff comes out, because I want to
absolutely.
hear
I
what
would
you
love to do
I want to hear what you got coming out new, because I love the song. I hear it all the time. And I just really like it. And thank you for accepting the message for to come on the show. And good luck to everything you're doing. And if you ever need any us to play anything before December, if you got something going on or whatever, a stand up, anything, send me a message and I'll post it on our page and our social media.
Okay,
and
cool.
We'll help spread your name around. And because that's what it's all about, right? To get more people to see what you're doing. And like this song, I hope a lot of people hear it. And it's a happy song. And thank you for making it. And I'm glad that I heard it wherever I heard it. I think I heard it on the web or something. And I was like, hey, what is this song? It's pretty cool. So I'll tell you what, it reaches people. It's crazy ways it reaches, but it reaches to people. And you're a friend of our show now, and you're welcome on here anytime. And please don't forget us in December. We want to have you back on when your new stuff comes out.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that.
And before we get out of here, if you want to give any shout outs to anybody.
Let's see. All my friends and all my family and all my everybody who listens. Thank you.
Very cool.
Oh, my cat. And my cat.
Your cat. Okay. What's your cat's name?
I've got two cats, Floyd and Callie.
Floyd and Kelly?
Floyd and Callie, Callie.
Cali. Like California, like California.
Okay, Floyd and Callie. Well, Becky, thank you so much for coming on. Enjoy the rest of your day. And please, if you have an opening, please accept us, because I'm a big fan of yours now. And
thank you.
And I will promote any music that you have. I'll be waiting for it. So when I'll be one of the first ones waiting to hear what you got going, because I love your song that you have out now so much. I'll be waiting. So
wow, great.
Yeah, see, I even put Brood on for you. I mean, I know I probably don't have a chance, but hey, you can't blame a guy for trying, right?
Right.
All right, Becky, you take care of yourself, and thank you so much for coming on our show. You're a friend of ours now, and we're going to keep in contact. And take care out there.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Good luck with your music. Good luck with your stand-up and your beatboxing.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Becky.
Right.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody. That was Becky Raisman. And I think, Becky, you'll have to let yourself out. Our guests have the power. Yeah, they have the power to let them out.
Multi-talented Becky Raisman.
Yes, the multi-talented Becky Raisman. I think she's trying to figure out how to get out. Oh, she's frozen.
She froze.
Alberto, how do I help a guest get out here?
I don't know.
Exit solo layout? Nope. Okay, well, maybe we'll just keep her along with
room.
Remove. There we go.
Put her in the green room.
I found it.
Put her in the green room.
I hate to say this, but it says kick guests. I'm sorry, Becky.
You can't put them in the green room?
Yeah, I did.
Or the waiting room?
Yeah, I put her. That's where I put her. Guests? But I didn't want to put her there no more. Oh my gosh! So what is going on?
How was your weekend?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. How was yours, Eddie?
It was good.
Is that what we're doing? Talking about?
It's R.I.P. Our fans of the show. This is three friends catch up with each other.
Yeah, you get to hear what we're doing over the weekend and everything.
We haven't seen each other since last Thursday. So
since Thursday. Well, a lot of things can happen from Thursday to Monday.
What happened to you, Eddie? You got married?
No.
Okay, before I forget, I found out
Eddie got his girl pregnant over the weekend.
Oh, no. I hope not.
He had a good weekend.
I had a good weekend, but
are you done with doing that stuff? Are you done with having kids, or are you?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Are you gonna get snipped?
What is that?
Yes, it's coffee.
God,
Kahlua.
Man, that's a lot of coffee right there, man.
That's Kahlua right there.
No wonder your stomach's all messed up.
Mine.
Coffee will eat up your insides, Eddie.
So will soda.
Oh, there goes Eddie's got to start jab for jab, huh? Oh boy.
There you go. See, Alberto knows how to do it. Just water. Yes,
Okay.
I'm done having kids. I got sick.
Good. Oh, you did?
No, I'm
Did
kidding.
you?
No.
He's
No.
gonna go the Caitlyn Jenner way. He's gonna
No,
cut the whole thing off.
Okay, let me see here. Hey, Lewis, are you still on here? I text Lewis and I got his wife's name. Now, I still don't know how to say it, so maybe you guys, I got the spelling, but maybe you guys can help me with the spelling, okay? It's Keyyome.
Spell that again.
I gotta write it. Keyyome.
Ome.
Yes.
Kiyomi.
Kiyomi.
Kiyomi? Is that it?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, Lewis is here. Okay, so I told him I was gonna talk about this.
So his wife.
Yes, about
His know-it-all wife.
yes, pretty much. I hope we're saying it right.
Or she helped you out, so
Well, you know what? Yeah, you know what really, like I said, Lewis is all, do you want my wife to call for you? I was like, yeah, that looks real good. Yeah, my friend's wife's gonna call and stick up for me.
because your wife doesn't care.
No, not really. She didn't give a shit.
She's all, listen here, Jeff. You can give him his money back. Or
He said, hey, you know what? You're fucking with the wrong people. But
You know what? Maybe she's been calling a lot, so they see her number. Go, all right, just give money back.
I just you gave the
Don't-
whole
don't even
gym. Fuck
fight.
it.
give her whatever she wants.
Probably would have said, hey, do you want another gym too? Fuck it, it's on the way.
Have her call. Maybe we can get some new cameras for the show or something.
Yeah.
Say, God, I ordered something. I
She-
ordered a little camera.
Say, I ordered a studio. I haven't gotten it.
Oh Lord, I ordered a whole studio.
You ordered a tough shed, for the backyard. We put the studio in there.
Oh Lord. So anyway, how do we say it? Kiyomi?
Kiyomi.
Or
That's what I'm assuming. I don't know.
Kiyomi. Okay, Kiyomi. Okay, so Kiyomi Palomares is the wife of our friend Louis Palomares. And well, they both pushed me to call the place, right? So but I think Louis was pushing me more to do it because she does that probably to him. Or she does it on her own, and he probably sitting back watching. Going, what are you doing?
She pushed him, and then he pushed you.
No, you know what I think? I don't think Lewis does anything. I think she handles business on, like, if she orders something and it's not right, she does it. He's probably sitting on the chair going, "Damn, you're crazy."
He's probably like you, man. Whatever, fuck. Yeah, what can I do? I'll just buy. I'll buy what I need.
That's what I was. All I needed was those attachments, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I tried to call the first time, and they sent me to the manufacturer or the people who made the gym, and they wouldn't give me nothing, right?
It's
They go,
not
you can buy
included.
it. Yeah, you can buy it from us right here over the phone. And I go,
Give us your
okay.
credit card.
Yeah, so they just give us your information. So I started to, but before I got to the credit card information and all that other stuff, I just hung up because it didn't sound right.
But you give them everything else: your birthday, your social security, your address,
Yeah, I gave him everything
your-
else, but
your
my
work
important-
ID. You gave your wife's social,
Yeah, I gave my wife's social and everything, and
your son's social.
but anyway, it was. Now I'm glad I did it because I don't know. It's. Thank you, Lewis and Kiyomi. I really appreciate it. My son's working out on the gym now, and he's very happy. I mean, I got it anyway for him, but it made me happy that, hey, it was
Well,
pretty
it-
nice treat, pretty nice freebie we got. It's not like
Yeah.
I just got a
Well,
a
he's-
spray can or something. It was
He's happy now that he's got the bars and everything. He can actually work out. Before it was just a bench.
No, it actually had bars in it, but it didn't have the bar that showed it had a video of kind of promoting it.
Is it that little wiggly one that you do?
No,
curls with? No.
It came with that one.
Oh, it came with
I guess it's the bicep bar. It's just like that big. It's straight. You just hook it on, and it doesn't have the curly thing on it.
Okay.
But the fact that I saw it on the promotional video promoting the gym that I bought, because there's a guy on there and he's showing you what you can do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of the workouts that he does is for his biceps. The very first workout he does on the whole video,
Mhm.
the very first one, and it's with that bar. And that's what I was telling the lady from the place that made the gym, you know. She wasn't having any of it. But Amazon's the one that came through when I actually called them back the next time when Lewis kept pushing, hey, just call them. They owe it to you. And I was like, man, I don't want to call them. I just wanted to buy the accessories on my own. Like, you know, spend the extra money and get it and not deal with that bitch, you know?
Because you didn't order the deluxe gym.
No, they just didn't put the bar in it. So anyway, I got the whole gym, and then I just bought the accessories, and I'd rather buy the accessories than the gym. So
in the gym, yeah. So now when you have a yard sale and get rid of it, you won't feel bad, huh?
Look at Eddie; he's already ready to come to the yard sale, huh? What, are you going to come to my yard sale and buy the gym?
Yeah, buy the gym,
and then he'll sell it again at this yard sale,
and I'll resell it. Yeah.
Oh Lord! But anyway, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate it. I think, yeah, my ego was hurt. I gotta tell you, Eddie, my ego was hurt when Lewis threw that at me. Do you want my wife to call for you? I think that did it right there. I had to sit down for a second on the couch and put my head down and think.
He challenged you.
I guess I'm not being a man.
He challenged your manhood.
So what did I say? I thought about it for a minute. I go, okay, I'll get right back to you. I'm going to call him back.
Well, now you're glad he did, huh?
So I guess anybody out there that wants to get somebody, like in my situation, they should call to do something, and you're just like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'll just pay. You tell them that your wife is going to go and be a bigger person than you. And they'll jump right on it.
Lewis and Kiyomi should start a business like that. Just charge people. They'll
how to make a man a man.
They only have like those personal motivators. Life coaches.
How to get free stuff from Amazon.
How to belittle a man to make him be a man.
How to get free products.
How to get refunds.
Yeah, I don't even know if it would be how to get refunds. It's how to make a guy, how to tear him down to nothing. To make it be something.
Well, the army used to do that, but a lot of people don't go to the army anymore. So
how come?
A lot of people don't.
Where do they go? The Salvation Army?
They just don't become men.
Oh,
they don't get torn down.
They just say, "Fuck it, I'd rather not be a man and just be a sissy."
I'll let Jeff Bezos push me around. That's how you got a spaceship.
Oh gosh!
Hey, if that spaceship blows up, when is it going up tomorrow? If that spaceship blows up, we know Steve getting this refund.
Yeah, it's because
they had to cut a corner. They had to buy a cheap wire.
Tomorrow
we had to give Steve a refund, and we had to take it out of the spaceship. A piece. We had to take a piece out of the spaceship.
They had to cut about a little bit on fuel, so make it all the way up, and then just fell.
They put
regular gasoline in it, automobile gasoline.
They put 87 when it was supposed to be 92.
It's going up in space already?
Tomorrow.
I think tomorrow, yeah.
So that other guy beat him to space, though, didn't he? That guy, the other billionaire.
He didn't actually go up into space, did he?
Well, they say there's two lines in space. There's you get to certain heights, and Branson got to like the lowest part, that they consider space. And I guess Bezos is going to go up a little bit higher.
It's going all the way.
Well, he's not going to go all the way to orbit, but.
Oh, he's not. He's not going to leave the Earth.
What is the deal with that? What's the big thing about that? What, you get to fly up there and be? Oh, I'm in space now. Let's go home.
Yeah.
What the hell are you going to do up there? Fucking lay out or what?
Take a look down.
That's bullshit.
Well,
I think that's all horse shit.
You know what? In 50 years, we're all going to space. It'll all be worth it.
We're not all going to space. We're probably not. Us three will probably not even be here. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell kind of vitamins you're taking.
They'll take my ashes.
I don't know what kind of goddamn vitamins you're taking over there.
Well, I mean, you see, the Wright brothers, they flew for what, 20 feet or something, and then 50, 75 years later, you can jump on a plane from Los Angeles, go all the way to Paris.
So you're gonna bring in the Wright brothers, huh?
Yeah. You need daredevils. You need people who take chances.
We can already go to space. What's the big deal of flying a plane to space? We could already take a rocket to space. What's the big deal?
Well, that's I don't know. That's
what's the big deal in
like
living on Mars?
I think. Well, no, you need more training for that because I mean that's deep space. I mean they're going out into orbit, and they can circle the Earth around thousands of times. What these guys are doing, they're just going kind of to the edge of space where you can. Well, how long was Branson even in space? Like even like half an hour or something. The flight took like an hour and a half, and you only spend a few minutes like where you're weightless.
They experience weightlessness.
And then the plane got back into orbit and glided down.
They just did it just to say they did it. They didn't get nothing out of it. They just got money to burn.
They have the money to
just like us. We're doing this podcast just to say we did it. We're not getting anything out of it. This is
why are you always covering for other people?
Why are you always tearing down people?
I'm not. What am I tearing them down for? What did I tear them down for?
They just did it. Say they did it.
Yeah, they did.
Those assholes.
The assholes. Okay,
yeah,
wait a minute.
That's how it sounds.
Let me rewind this here. Hold on.
All right,
assholes. I've never used that word in my life.
He's taking
it. Sure. You just did it right now.
Who else is going with him?
I like Branson. I like Virgin.
I like him. No.
All right,
I used to love Virgin America. That airline was the best.
Who else is going with Bezos?
Bezos' brother, and then some lady they got to pilot the thing, and then some 18-year-old kid.
A few
an 18-year-old kid.
Yeah,
some goofers.
Oh wow.
People with money.
An 18-year-old kid has that kind of money.
Okay, not assholes, goofers.
Some goofballs are going, Eddie.
If
astronaut Alberto
offered you a seat, would you take it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Why do I want to go to space?
This is a man who's also afraid of the ocean. So
wait a minute here. First of all, if I was, I was going to get a free seat on a plane to go to space, right? On a plane to go to space.
If Bezos called you right now, hey, sorry about that, Jim. Man, you want a seat on my rocket?
I'd rather pay for the gym.
You'll buy another gym.
I'll buy another gym. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's safe yet. I mean, how many planes have been to space? One, maybe two. Well, you want me to jump my ass on a plane with that high percentage rate? We don't know if I mean, if it's a thing where hey, people go up there all the time, like you said, planes travel across the states and across countries every day. Okay, well, my percentage of something bad happening is not so bad. But you want to take me to space?
But even with planes, I mean, there was a time when you were taking your risk.
Well, I don't want to be,
and then it just becomes less risky.
I don't want to be the number two. I don't want to be the number 5 million.
Don't stop other people taking a chance.
No, I want them to go.
In 50 years, I mean, anybody can pay $100 to jump in a rocket and just go up to space.
Who's saying I'm stopping anybody? I don't want to be that number 2 that dies.
Well, nobody's making you.
Because you said if I got offered a seat, and I said no, I don't want it because it's too new.
Okay.
I don't want to.
But then why are you criticizing Bezos for going?
Well, I don't give a shit if he goes. If he's got nothing better to do, go for it.
Then we're talking about this.
No, because we were talking about going to space. I go, I don't know what the deal is. I guess just because there's something to do. I guess. I mean, I don't know if there's any.
Why does
if they're doing it for the good of the earth? I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't know. I didn't read into it, but I think they're just millionaires or billionaires that just are doing things to say they did it, and that's cool. But I wouldn't go on a plane to space right now because there's only been one.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't see it's a pretty safe ride. It's not like we're jumping on a plane going to Vegas. You're going into space.
Going into darkness.
Now, what would happen if all three of us had the M25 Show plane, right? And we went up to space and we couldn't get down. We were just in orbit forever.
No, that's it.
Can you parachute down?
We float on.
Yeah, you could jump out with a parachute, but you float into space.
You could be like, remember that one guy who went to the edge of space and jumped? Parachuted down? Yeah, he went up in a hot air balloon and he jumped.
Yeah, I remember that.
Did he survive?
Yeah.
Yeah, people are so crazy.
Would you go, Alberto, if they offered you a seat?
Not yet.
This guy giving me a hard fucking time. And look at it.
I'm not giving you a hard time. You're attacking other people. You're attacking the doers.
Who am I attacking?
Bezos. Why do they want to do that? I don't understand. Blah 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 blah.
Well, I don't understand. I mean, they could do whatever they want. They can fly their goddamn asses up there every day for all I care. But I'm not gonna go on the. You kept saying, "Will you go with them if it's free?"
You weren't invited, so.
Well, you making it sound like, oh, if it's free, like I'm gonna go. I don't give a shit if it's free. If you get a free ride to hell, are you gonna go?
Sure, why not? I'm already here.
Well, go for it.
I'm in the hell of the M25 show.
Alberto is very defensive, Eddie.
Yeah.
He's a defensive player. He had
I'm only defensive when I get attacked.
Who attacked you?
You.
What is your name? Alberto Bezos?
Yes.
I didn't even talk about you.
Yes, I got you a refund. I hope you're happy.
Look what you did. You took all the limelight away from Lewis and Kiyomi just because you want to talk about your boy Bezos.
I made a little comment. You're the one who went with it.
Who's the 16-year-old kid?
The 18-year-old kid.
What about him?
Some I guess some science whiz or something.
Does he have to pay for the seat, or is he going as
well,
a guest?
remember, I guess they auctioned off the fourth seat, and then whoever won it was like, I don't want to go on this rocket. I'll wait for the next one.
Come on, Eddie.
and I don't know, for whatever reason this kid was. I don't know. I don't know if the guy who won the seat, gave it to him or they just picked him.
Let's be sensible here.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's just be sensible. Unless that kid is a billionaire, you think he's going to pay for a seat to go to space? Is he a billionaire? First of all, let me ask, because Alberto will jump all over my ass, because I should just assume he's a billionaire. But I think of an 18-year-old kid. I don't think he's got a couple billion in the bank. I think he's an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
I had $18 in the bank. I don't know about
maybe he had a billionaire grandpa who died and gave him all his money.
Yep, maybe. That's funny how all these spectacular things happen to our stories. Does anybody know the name of this young lad?
I'm sure we'll find out tomorrow.
Can anybody look it up to see how much money? He's probably a billionaire, to see how much he has, because I don't know. Unless Bezos only hangs around with people with money, I would think you go to space. It's probably costs a pretty penny, right, to fly up there.
I'm sure. Well,
how much do you think a seat costs, Eddie? A one-way ticket?
All day, I think I heard like $300,000 to $500,000.
God damn!
That's what was bid. I mean, that's not the price. They auctioned it off. For Bezos, I mean, building a whole rocket was his price.
Do you know how many gyms you can buy with that?
Yeah.
You can buy a lot of gyms. You can open your own.
Your own damn gym.
Yeah.
Your own 24 hours.
$300,000 or $400,000 just to sit in a seat.
To go up for, what was it, Alberto? An hour?
Man, is there any
well, the whole thing, I mean,
is there any chicks on there or anything?
Are we talking about Branson?
The pilot's chick.
No, I mean chicks that will come and make you feel better and everything for the ride. That's a lot of money.
And it'd be weightless. I wonder how they would do that up in.
Well, I'm talking about the ride up there. I mean, before you get to be weightless.
Well, I mean, the ride is. I mean, it's.
You have to be strapped
going
down.
Up on a rocket. I mean, you're going faster than almost anything.
Could you imagine being in orbit and then you orgasm and that shit's just floating around?
I think there's some rules against that.
Oh, you can't
that's probably why you don't want to go.
Wow, you can't have sex. You can't have sex up there.
I'm assuming no. They probably tell them, or there's like special. I mean, because I guess the toilets there, they have to be special so they can suck everything in. Maybe you can't go in your paper towel. You got to shoot into the toilet while it's sucking. So you really got to be careful.
So there's no reason for me to go to space.
Then don't go.
All right, there you go. I don't know why we got into the space talk. I guess this is up your guys' alley. I guess
because I made a little comment about Bezos' rocket blowing up because of Steve.
This is the M25 Show space show today.
Yeah, where's Will? We need him here.
Jesus.
Will's at home throwing furniture around. Man, they're finally talking about space, and I'm not there.
Will would go if they.
We know Will will go.
Yeah,
if anything's free, Will will go anywhere. Oh man, too much. Well,
hope everything goes good for Bezos tomorrow. Because
yes. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Lewis. It's all good. We're all good over here. We're going to talk about his He actually sent me a message. His brother works for somebody that owns his own heating and air conditioning place. And I don't have the name right off the top of my head. I'd have to look in my messages, but we're going to talk about that maybe next show or something. And, we'll see. Maybe we'll have him on. And if he likes our show, maybe we could do some kind of business together. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
It's heating and air. I can't remember what the name is. So I'm sure if Lewis is still listening, he can put the name of the place. I guess they may be hiring. They may be hiring. So if anybody's in that business, they can give them a call. I guess they pay pretty good.
We're all going to go to trade school and go join the business.
They offer training.
I don't know, Eddie. What do I look like? Do I look like I'm the guy?
We'll start our own heating and air. M25 Show heating and air.
Oh, it's called Next Gen. Okay, so
I've heard of them.
You've heard of them?
I think I have.
Okay, Next Gen. They're based out of. You see, I don't have all the details, and I hate to talk about it now because I'm not prepared.
Well, don't give out any wrong information.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they start out at $80 an hour, and they get full benefits, 10 weeks vacation a year.
Sign me up.
They get you your own prostitute.
Sign me up.
Oh damn! Shit, I'm going. I quit here.
Well, you know how businesses now, they got to offer all these perks to get people to come in and even apply.
Yeah, people don't want to work, huh?
Yeah.
How do people
They don't want to go back to work.
How do people survive without working?
Government money.
Government money, Eddie.
But it's going to run out, isn't it?
Well, they'll take it until it's empty.
Well, and when it's empty, they'll cry, "We need more money," and the politicians will say, "Here's another check,
another stimulus."
It's not right.
Well, that's the way. That's the way. People. A lot of people think it should be.
That's Joe Biden's America.
God said, "If you don't work, you shouldn't eat."
I'll say that.
Yeah, he did.
Eddie, turn around. You get your Biden shirt on. Turn around. Let me see if it says Joe on the back.
It does not.
No. I don't want him to turn around because they're going to say something else.
What's it going to say on his back?
Corporate. I mean.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Yeah.
That's not on the back of the shirt.
Fortress. I saw the sleeve, Eddie. That's the Fortress shirt.
So if anybody's looking for some heating and air conditioning work or want a new air conditioner, go at least look up Next Gen. I don't know the details.
Or tune in Thursday. Hopefully Steve has all the information.
Yes, tune in Thursday. And wait a minute, who do we have on?
Hey, sorry, I know we're in the middle of a heat wave and you need air conditioning,
but you got to wait.
Ain't going until Thursday. And then maybe they show up on Friday and do the work.
Yeah, just got to tough it out.
One more week of sweating and you'll be fine. Thanks to your friends at the M25 Show.
Just don't offer no discounts, Steve.
No, I can't do that. Okay.
No, 90% off.
90% off your first call.
Mention Steve from the M25 Show.
Free labor if you mention Steve.
They have to pay you. They pay you to install the what do you call it? The unit.
The poor receptionist down at the office. Oh, what the fuck is this?
His phones are lighting up. Hey, the M25 Show said we get a free unit. All we got to do is call.
Well, we don't know what you're talking about.
They service all of California. Damn, that's a lot of place.
Then you get all the Yelp reviews, 1 star. Man, these guys, they offer something.
They say we give you just a picture of the unit.
Yeah, they made us pay for it. Can you believe that? Let me see here. So all I know is it's called Next Gen, and they service all of California. Okay. I know that they're hiring. Now, I don't know the details. We'll know. We'll talk. You know what? Next week we have a guest already. So should we wait a week after? Because he asked me if I wanted to have the owner on
next week, as on Thursday or
this week. This week. Oh yeah, we could have him on next week. We could. I guess we could maybe get the owner of Next Gen on, and he could tell everybody what's going on.
It'd be a pretty big company if they service all of Southern California, all of California.
I get Eddie. I don't know. I guess I would imagine that's a lot of machines
from Eureka to Chula Vista.
Yeah, Next Gen. That sounds familiar. Next Gen. I think
I've seen commercials from them.
I've heard of it. Yeah, I think I've heard it on the radio too.
Oh, I thought it was some kind of those commercials where you take medicine or something.
Oh yeah.
Or was that like a sex pill? No, something Gen.
That's the one that Frank Thomas.
What was it called? Yeah, to give you testosterone.
New Gen or something like that. The one where he says, "And she'll like it too."
Yeah, in that big old deep voice.
Yeah.
So next gen.
Mhm.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to text Lewis after the show, and we have a guest this Thursday already. We'll see for next Thursday if he wants to come on. The owner of Next Gen Heating and Air. Heating and Air, is that what it's called? Did you find it, Alberto?
It's heated in there.
Yeah, that's what is it called? What is the whole name of it called?
It says Next Gen, NEXGEN, Air Conditioning and Heating Incorporated.
Okay,
Or
there we go.
that's what it says on the van on Google Maps. Next Gen HVAC and Plumbing.
Oh,
So I
they
guess
do
it's
plumbing too?
Maybe they do plumbing too. I don't know.
Oh, wow. That's eugenics, fool. Oh, that's what the baseball player, right?
That's what the baseball player does.
Oh, okay, all right.
Go to nextgenairandheat.com.
Yes, but don't tell him anything about us yet.
NEXGEN. But don't mention the M25 show yet.
Not yet. Not till we have him on, and then after that, you can mention us all you want. We're gonna. I forget his. I think his name is Ishmael. The owner's name is Ishmael, and I'm gonna get it to work on it after the show today and see if he wants to come on next Thursday.
Ishmael.
And we could get all the info from him. But
It's
I
not
could have sworn they said they were hiring too, Eddie.
It's not Ismael.
I don't know, Eddie. What, you got to say it in that funny voice to make it right?
No, I'm just asking.
Say it again.
Ismael or
Is
Ishmael.
that the Spanish accent?
Yes.
Yes. Jeez.
Ishmael?
Ismael.
Ismael?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was Eddie giving us the Mexican version.
They're
of
hiring
Ishmael.
too.
That's our M25 show Mexican translation.
Mexican word of the
Hey.
day.
My brother needs a job.
Every show we're gonna take 5 minutes. We're gonna do a little segment in Spanish for all our Mexican fans.
Yes, I guess we should turn this into the EDD. We'll have a little section where we help somebody get a job.
Yeah, my brother needs a job.
What is he? Okay, I'm going to interview him right now. Okay, you're the brother. Okay, Eddie.
Mhm.
Okay, sir. You're looking for a job, I hear.
Yes.
Do you have your green card?
Yes.
Are you got your green card? Is it expired?
No.
Do you know how to
Do
drive?
those expire?
Yes.
Do they expire green cards?
I don't know.
Well, you should if you got one.
We're playing
Let's just play. Okay.
Only the legal ones expire. The black market ones no.
Okay. So Eddie's brother, you tell me why I should hire you in the Next Gen Heating and Air company. Why you would be a good employee for me?
I'm a fast learner and dependable, trustworthy,
Mm-hmm.
fast learner.
Will you show up on time?
Yes, sir.
Will you come in on
Show up
days?
early.
Will you come in on days if we need you extra days?
Yes, sir. Work overtime.
Well, you don't have to work overtime. I don't want to pay extra money, but you will show up when I call you if I need you, right?
Yes, I'll be on call.
You only get 4 hours to pay, no matter how long you work.
That's a.
You don't mind?
Well, hey, there's no overtime. You get a flat fee, okay? You get $100
Salary.
in cash.
Salary.
Okay, look there's a lot of good benefits for this company, but once in a while we may ask you to do some free timing. Is that okay?
It's against the law, sir.
Well, oh, wait a minute. Hey, are you trying to get this job?
Hey, the company has good medical, but you have to perform your own surgery.
Oh no.
Yeah, we perform them here in the warehouse. You got all the tools. Don't
Got all
worry.
the tools.
We got all the pipes.
Hey, don't worry, it's cool.
Oh,
in
we
here.
got
We
all-
got air conditioning.
If something goes bad, you can keep it cool, huh?
That's right. We'll keep the nice cool so there's no infections.
And if you pass, we can warm you up.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll thaw you out, huh?
Mr. Eddie's brother, I'm going to think about it. And do you have your high school diploma?
GED.
Oh, man, we're off to a good start already, huh? Okay. Do you have any college? Did you do any kind of bowling or tennis at least, or any kind of college?
Baseball.
You played baseball in college,
He went
but
to
you
baseball
got your
university.
GED. You were like you were like ready to go to the majors, but you didn't graduate high school, right? Is that how it is?
Yeah, skip.
He used his neighbor's identity to go to play baseball in college.
How in the world did you play baseball in college?
Community college.
Okay, so you're an athlete.
Yes.
Okay, because these things you get. Have you ever seen these?
So he can do hard work.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the last question.
He can lift all those all the cables.
You know, well, not the cables. We carry the units on our back.
Oh,
Up ladders on the house on the roof sometime. Are you going to be able to do that?
I'll bring my donkey.
If you complain, you're fired. We don't need that kind of. We need wimps in our place.
I'll bring my donkey.
No, we don't. We
Also
don't.
known as car.
Oh my gosh! All right. Well, we'll see what's going on. I'll text Lewis after the show and see if the guy will be nice enough to come on. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
All right.
And you can get all the information right. We're just we're giving you false information about the place because we don't know. We just know it's called Next Gen. They service all of California, and that's all we know so far. So tune in. Tune in all the time whenever we have a show, but make sure to tune in if he agrees to come on next week, and you can find everything out. Shit. Eddie, what is going on with you? Why do you act like you're just so important these days? Do people find out you're doing the show and want to go out with you now or what?
No, I forgot I had things planned today for my son, and he's coming over in a little bit. Well, he's on his way, almost here.
Okay.
So he has to break because he doesn't want his son to find out.
No, I just
imagine his son walks in and goes, "Eddie, what are you doing, Dad? You got that shit on your head and that big old microphone. What are you doing? Are you a 911 operator?"
We're lucky now that we got Eddie the computer because otherwise he'd be being knocked off the show constantly.
Oh yeah, the phone will be going off all the time. On our way, Dad.
On the way.
Eddie's brother doesn't get the job because Eddie can't do the interview.
Oh man,
they're looking at him. This guy's unreliable. Instead of working, he's gonna be on his phone.
Too much. Well, Eddie, I want to thank you for. I'm thanking Eddie for coming on the show, and he's a part of the show. Thanks, Eddie, for coming on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a surprise. So. It was a surprise show, and
yeah, it was a.
Well, it's not a surprise show. It was a special show.
It's a special show.
We worked on it for about a week.
Everybody knew about it.
We were going to do it last Monday.
Yeah, we were. What happened? Oh, the guest. What happened? Why
it was too short notice. You sent me messages on Sunday.
Yes, yeah, because we decided to do it on Sunday, and I was the girl that came on today. I go, hey, I know it's last minute. I go, do you want to come on in the morning? So I go, you know what? Let's just wait a week because that's kind of too short notice, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why we could have squeezed her in, but that's too soon. She's got to be ready, you know.
Yep.
You know how it is. All right, let me see here. Ismael J. Valdez.
It's up there.
Oh, I thought that was Ishmael. Is Ishmael texted you, Eddie?
No.
That's Eddie's doorbell alarm, notification.
He said I'm hired. Ishmael said I'm hired.
How do you say Ishmael in Eddie's voice?
Ismael.
Ishmael.
He said I'm hired.
So your brother really looking for a job?
He needs a job. I don't know if he's looking for one.
His brother living off Eddie.
He said, well, I don't know if he is, but he needs one. He may not want one, but he goddamn needs it.
He may not want one, but
how
he needs
old is he? 20 years old? Is he a
millennial
or a Gen Zer?
Let's see. I think he's
living off his parents. Is he in the basement of the house?
Wait a minute. Is he listening? Is he a listener of the show first before you start going off on him?
No, I know he's not listening. That's why.
No, here's the one thing we know: none of Eddie's family knows about this.
He just turned 50.
That's true. You turned 50.
My brother, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can carry those units, man. Damn, it's heavy.
Eddie, you have to go. Eddie, you have to go help him.
If you can carry carpet,
I think both of you have to. Well, if he can carry that illegal carpet, maybe he can carry
carpet. He can carry units.
Maybe they'll hire both of you, but like only one salary. You guys got to split it though.
Oh, Eddie, do it for you as like a second job.
Yeah, second income.
You guys will be driving all over California with a unit in the back of your truck.
The back of the donkey.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Okay, we're gonna get out of here too, and we have another show this Thursday, Eddie.
Yes.
So you tell anybody that you know that you're busy. I don't care if you lie, whatever you got to do. That you're busy from 9 to 10:30.
Alrighty.
Because I know you don't tell them you do a show every Thursday.
I just forgot today. That's it. I remember it
Well,
in
I
the
hope you
morning.
don't forget about your kids, man. Don't forget.
No,
about
I didn't
your
forget.
kids.
I just forgot I had something planned with them.
Eddie forgot he had kids.
No,
You don't forget your kids, but you forgot you had something planned with your kid.
no. I mean, I forgot to tell you that I had something planned.
Oh,
So I did
well,
it.
okay.
We could have started earlier, but no.
We could have started at 7 this morning.
I'm still at my other job.
Oh, now we got to revolve around you, huh?
Hey, you know what? I mean, we could have done it while Eddie was working his other job. You know,
Yeah,
boy.
just
because I hope his phone isn't going off at that time.
Hope not.
yeah. We could have just streamed in from the other place. Just go
Yeah.
in the back room.
See that bald-headed son of a bitch too.
Oh no, here we go again.
What's he talking about now?
Jesus Christ. All right. We want to thank our guest, Becky Raisman, for coming out, and make sure to go check her out on YouTube at Becky Raisman, and on Facebook at Becky Raisman, on Twitter at Becky Raisman, and on Instagram at Becky Raisman. Her new single is out called Eddie
Sugar.
Summertime Sugar. It is on iTunes, Spotify, and all those music platforms. And she's got a new EP coming out in December, and hopefully we'll have her back on so we can hear her songs. And we'll be back this Thursday for a new show, and we'll have another good time. Melissa should be back. Eddie will be here.
Yes.
And unless he remembers he promised his kid something.
Yes,
No.
or unless he got the job at. I bet you Eddie's the one that wants the job, not his brother.
Eddie's looking for a new career.
Yeah, Eddie's gonna. Next time we see Eddie, he's gonna have a T-shirt with next gen on the back.
All right.
You know, when Ishmael comes on, Eddie will be at his house.
Oh, Eddie will be holding the camera for him.
No, they'll both be at a work site. they'll be starting a unit while they're doing the show.
Yeah, Ishmael will be saying, "Well, this is how it works if you're hired here," and they'll show a picture, and Eddie's putting in the unit, all sweaty, ass crack hanging out, and everything.
All right, boys. It's been fun.
All right, Eddie. We'll see you Thursday. Okay.
See you Thursday.
All right. Have a good time.
All right. Bye.
All right.
All right.
See you, Eddie.
Gotta let yourself out like a guest.
All right, we're gonna get out of here, and we'll see you guys on Thursday. Check out our website at the M25show.com, and all of our links to our social media platforms are on there. And
I
just
believe so.
just scroll. Well, I hope so.
I don't think Instagram is there.
Okay, most of our links to our social media YouTube's on there and Facebook, right?
Yeah.
And that's all we have in it. Or SoundCloud, or
and our Pornhub account.
Pornhub, Amazon, whatever.
With all of Eddie's videos.
Oh, Eddie's lost tapes.
I actually broke into the safe and I digitized them. So.
Oh man!
And then uploaded them.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird that you make a sex tape, and I don't know about that. That's kind of creepy.
Oh, people do it all the time.
I guess Eddie would do it to keep it for memories.
Yeah.
Could you imagine him just laying in his room watching it and thinking about his ex? I don't know. Is that cool?
Drinking some wine and crying. The good old days.
Knowing that somebody else is doing that to her. Knowing that she knows what she likes. And somebody else is knocking it out with her.
Thinking, man, that guy's probably doing it better.
Yeah, I wonder if he's bigger than me.
I don't know.
Okay, we better talk about it.
Poor Eddie. He's not going to defend himself.
He probably has the show on still. He still didn't know how to turn it off, and his son walked in, and we're talking about this.
We're bad-mouthing his mom.
Oh, taking it hard every day.
Dad, how come you let those guys talk bad about my mom?
He's like, I don't even know who this is. This must be a bad connection.
Eddie thought, I think my phone got hacked.
Oh my gosh, too much. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Thanks for tuning in. Spread the word about the M25 show, and we will see you this Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. So we'll see you guys.
tits and bars, drinking all night like rock and roll stars.